I like how the start of most of our podcasts is just like our countdown and then some random bullshit. It's beautiful.
Have you ever heard of structure?
I don't know why.
Structure.
We always have to have some kind of commentary on the countdown. Like
That's what I'm saying. That's not structure. That's just the same
Hey,
joke.
that's a brilliant observation you just made.
Or do you have a problem with the countdown system or something? Like,
Is that to me or
no? Like anyone who comments on it, like was the 3, 2, 1 not good enough? What do you need?
what do you want from us? Go? You just want ready, set, go? There's a fucking race.
What would not function a response, or do you just have to respond to everything someone says? Like,
Harry, I want to kiss you.
That does not.
that could be
This is. We are immediately taken down. We are already taken down. 5 fucking seconds to the video.
Huh?
We're taken down, buddy. There's no more podcasts. We're done. That's it. No, not
iPad, yay.
fucking iPad kid over here.
It's like an SNL sketch about iPad kids. He's saying iPad like a fucking Pokemon. Yeah, he gets iPad kids. He understands them.
It's like when the joke's not like clearly.
Hey, Angry Birds. Angry Birds.
Thank you for just saying Angry Birds. Ethan's still playing the fucking song getting us demonetized. Very cool. We're not monetized, but you know.
Angry Birds.
For the thought that counts. What? No, not Boosat. Boo, you. I don't. What are you doing? What's happening?
Ooh, iPad, iPad.
I think he made a sim portraying you in the game Sims, and
Oh.
then he threw you into a thing of lava. That's what.
Shumbagala.
Ethan's full phone number just popped on the screen right there. But that's different.
Did it? Are you being serious right now?
I like to just make him worried the whole episode. No, it wasn't there. No, I was joking. No, it's not there.
Well, no. But now I have to go back to the footage and.
Well, I guess you're editing this one too. Fuck, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you want me to edit everything? How about you edit this?
Do you just bust a move? What do you do?
I don't
Harry,
know.
you're not even looking at our conversation.
I can only watch one person at a time because it's like all different streams. What do you want me to do?
You
put
watch them all the same
4
time.
streams. Oh my gosh, this guy's
You
never
never done
played Five
this?
Nights at Freddy's.
It says watch stream for Eddie. I click on it and then it doesn't let me.
Have you
then
seen the eye with the play? Hey, Seth, go help him. He's an idiot. He's a dumb idiot. He's never once asked how to make that work. Harry, oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
You make
How is this-
bricks. You make bricks look light with how dense you are.
It's really not. No, you actually got. This is one at a time. Ethan? Eddie. That's weird. Well,
You can't be fucking serious.
Look, I'm known as a tech guy in my family. All right, I think I am pretty serious.
Do you have like an older form of like Discord?
Maybe you do. I don't know.
Have you never clicked that little green download button at the top right? Do you just
What?
like look at it and it like taunts you and you just are afraid
It
of
actually had dust on it when I walked in his room.
Probably a virus. It's probably a virus.
That explains so much that Harry wouldn't update his stuff.
Eddie,
Why? 'Cause if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Are you gonna come to the podcast? Or you're gonna come with all of us, or
He's attacking in clan war. Give him a second.
iPad, yay.
he's really grinding my fucking gears. That's what I'll say.
So
Remember
true.
when Seth said, "Hey guys, let's try to do a no
Ooh,
phone
Seth.
policy for the
Seth
podcast"?
suck.
I know
Seth
what?
suck.
A no phone policy for the podcast. Give
I
it
never
a go,
said that
see how
vocally
well
to the group.
conversations-
So
You told? Yeah, you did.
did I?
Yes, we were playing Fortnite.
Oh,
You said, "Hey, I think maybe we should get off our phones when we're doing the podcast because it interrupts the conversation flow."
Hold up.
Well,
let me
he's not on
finish my
phone,
save-
so-
let me finish my save the world mission real quick.
god damn it!
Everyone else has like other things.
I could go get my Switch right now and play so much Tears
You
of
know,
the Kingdom,
I
but
could
no.
be. I could.
You
be
have a whole
doing-
hour with me.
I could be doing my final, but no, I knocked out my final early because I wanted to get in a call with you guys.
This
and-
is
you
a
can't be
burden.
doing
Are you gonna go
Final
back to your final? Are you bored? Just gonna go do it again?
This is a burden being in a call with you guys.
I
gotta do
could be
something to keep
reading my
myself
book right now if it wasn't for Eddie being on his iPad.
That's how you get Eddie off his iPad. So Eddie, no, Eddie.
Hey,
Fuck.
No, this is educational. It's right. He's learning.
It's not educational. It's like an
Oh
ice
my god, he just
skater.
pulled his cock
fucking-
out.
It's
Yep.
like a sex. Yeah, it's a sex.
Pictures or it
dirty
didn't
novel.
happen.
He's pulling his cock out.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
That's what really grinds my gears. Is people pulling their cocks out.
Why? What's that
Is
about?
that what
know,
you like keep
but,
it in during
you know,
sex?
It is winter. It's time for Festivus, and that means it's time to air the grievances.
Say Festivus?
All the grievances we air, and the Fortnite Sigma. I
my
pledge
grievance
allegiance
is-
to the flag of Seth and Ethan Eddie.
My grievance is I could constantly tell that Harry's looking at his second monitor, and it confuses me.
Well,
You had a full fucking iPad.
So
You guys are on my second monitor. You're not important enough to be on my first. Here, I figured it out.
why would you not just put us on your other monitor?
I just figured it out.
Why would you not just put us?
It's not an option. It's
my
not
two
an option.
monitors aren't connected. I haven't
It's
figured
not an
out how
option.
to.
Wait, hold on,
Harry,
let me see.
Harry, your poster's falling down back there.
That I have grievances about. All right,
Grievances.
grievances.
Fucking
Like
idiot.
like general grievance. Yeah, Seth tried it. He can figure it out. I could start off with that. All right.
Well, yeah, tell us the story, Harry. What
Guys.
What fucking happened?
Moral of the story: don't get a girlfriend.
Yep.
That's the moral.
Is you gonna tell us the moral before the story?
Yeah. So here's the
I don't
story.
even know. I don't think we need the story. I don't think we need the story. I'm very scared to know what the story could be. If the poster's falling in his bedroom, he says, "Don't get a
I
girlfriend."
saw just a bunch of beer cans on the floor when I walked in. I don't know what happened. There was blood too.
I didn't teach her a lesson. So I have a beautiful, wonderful Weezer poster. You know, matter of fact, I should go grab it right now, boys. Let me just go. I'll be right back. You guys.
You're telling a fucking story. Why would you tell us? Hold on. What are we supposed to? What? Okay, well, damn. God damn. Audio listeners,
Sweet
I would
baby.
not be an audio listener right now. I would jump the video. Timestamp 7 minutes. Oh, good lord. Good lord.
Harry, did you forget to
Oh, they're
wipe?
upside down. Oh, okay.
Oh, he couldn't hear me.
Hey,
Did
Harry,
you-
your
Harry, did
ass
you
is
forget to
fat
wipe?
right now.
Oh, thank you. I've been working out. So this is Weezer. They're a band, and I really like them, and that's been my show and tell.
And that's the story?
It's not a grievance.
That's it. So, I guess I share a bed with my girlfriend when she's over, right? Because we gotta.
Whoa!
I'm sorry,
whoa!
my fellow Christians, I'm so sorry.
Whoa!
I gotta repent.
You gotta warn me, man. I can't hear this.
Okay, well, Eddie can't listen to this, but
La 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 la.
I guess he doesn't want anyone else to hear it
Yeah.
either. So we're sharing this bed, and I'm sleeping because that's what you do when you sleep. And apparently, she sleepwalks. All right, she sleepwalks, and she told me that in the middle of her sleepwalking, she stood straight up on the bed and tore the Weezer poster down. And she like woke up mid-tear. She's like, "What am I doing?" And she just laid down and went back to sleep. That is
Sleepwalk.
bullshit. That's bullshit. I've ever
She
heard.
got possessed by the anti-Weezer, bro.
She hates Weezer. That I know. I know his effect. She just fucking hates Weezer.
Whatever that guy that like left Weezer because he was mad or whatever.
She
He.
ripped it.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh my god.
Oh.
John Lennon.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, she ripped it. She ripped it. Weezer.
She's always been jealous of Rivers Cuomo, Harry.
I know.
You gotta...
It's because I give him too much attention, which I think I don't give him enough attention because he doesn't get jealous. Oh Rivers, you don't get jealous, do you? Oh Rivers. Oh Rivers.
So that's what you're mad about, or? Okay. Yeah. I'm mad because I got something in my eye. This.
I'll see you later tonight.
Okay, well, yeah, there you go.
Well, yeah. I wonder why she pulled it down. So the dots are starting to connect a little bit here.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a right to be mad about this.
Why? This vandalism, I could probably. sewer ass.
For like $10? I mean, it's not even like destroyed.
No. This is vintage. This is vintage. It's like you see the
Vintage from like
Didn't I buy that for you off of Amazon?
Yeah, vintage.
Are the other thumbtacks still up there?
Yeah, it's up there.
I think you just put it back up.
No, it's torn. There's no possible. It's torn. I can't. How do I?
So what you're saying is, if she wanted to destroy your Weezer poster, no,
Buddy Holly.
She should pull on it and it goes undone.
Sure.
What?
We just half-assed that chorus.
I don't know what.
Well, you weren't chiming in.
I didn't know that was the bit.
Then shut up. You're my grievance now. Fuck you.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
That one's for you,
I
bitch.
don't even,
Yeah.
guys, I don't know what a grievance is.
Why don't you
other
suck
than-
on my Festivus
Oh, he's
pole?
the bad guy from Star Wars.
That's what I was thinking. It was an octopus.
Yeah, the lightsabers because he was a really good Jedi.
The lightsaber octopus.
He wasn't a.
He was a really good one.
He was a Jedi. Ethan, do you know shit about Star Wars?
Yeah, he's-
green,
Green,
lightsaber
green,
means,
blue mean good.
Green and blue mean good,
Red mean
and
bad.
red mean bad, and
Yeah,
purple mean Samuel L. Jackson.
Y'all are gonna be the reason I take up smoking.
He's one of those robots like from that game.
Back to the Future,
What's the game? The video
Terminator.
game.
Terminator,
The
Indiana
horror
Jones,
game. The one that Ethan really likes.
Dead
Nah.
by Daylight,
He's got a poster of it. Sonic.
Sonic.
Undertale,
Sonic, thank you.
Sonic Undertale.
Sonic the Undertale.
I wouldn't
Sounds
get
like-
under tails, you know. Two tails. What else does he have two of? You know.
Just the tails.
But what else does he have two of?
Ears.
Tail. Yeah, your eyes. I guess.
Eyes.
Tomatoes
Nostrils.
a fruit, right? And what does
Two
that make
arms.
ketchup?
2 arms.
2 nipples.
Do hedgehogs have nipples?
You could have more. So maybe I wasn't right.
He's
He's
also
at
a
least 2.
fox. And also a kid. Or who are we talking about? Tails or
He's
Sonic?
a kid?
Tails? Yes.
Why does he have adult voice actors?
Do you know what voice acting even? Oh my.
What is
Ah.
adults
You
pretending to
are
be children?
going to be the
That's
reason
creepy.
I
That's
become an
creepy.
addict.
I'm sorry, you
As
just
of
said that it's
September-
okay
You are
for
gonna become
adults
the
to talk like
reason
children and
I
pretend they're
become a-
children.
It
As-
feels like, it
That's
feels
not
like Harry already might be an addict.
As of September 2022, Miles Tails Prower's age is not specified in canon.
Shit.
But
That
he's
means-
very.
This guy doesn't know shit.
That means you revert to when
Your
Tails
Honor,
was
Your
first
Honor, she
created.
didn't tell me her age. That's what you sound like. You dumb. Fuck.
When was Tails created?
Anyways, so yesterday I was
90s.
someone I knew came through the
92.
line at my work.
Old enough.
All right, and so they came through the line at my work, and I knew them, so I was chatting it up with them a little bit. I was on window, and then there's cars behind them, but we do this thing where we run people's orders to them in their car, you know, if we finish them. And so, like, you know, I was like, well, you know, I know this person. I'm chatting a little bit, so they ran the drinks or the things to the people behind said person, and whatever. I was chatting with them. I gave them their drink, and then, you know, probably like no more than 5 minutes. Then they drove off. And this guy comes up to me at the window, and he's like, "What was that?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." I was very confused. I thought like he was just like, I don't know, you know, there's a lot of friendly customers who will just like be like joke around and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, I just, you know." And he was like, well, you know, there's a big line of cars there. And I was like, "Oh, well, you know, I just, you know, I knew the person. It took a while to make their drink." And he was like, "Well, I saw you give them their drink, you know, forever ago." I was like, "Well," and he was like, "Just like, be more respectful. Don't be a dick." And I was like, I literally like didn't say anything because I mean, obviously, like, you guys probably agree. Like, if you're going at like a place, what is happening?
This would be how I would respond. If you said
Well, yeah.
don't be a dick, it's on site.
Well, and it's like,
I would
so
simply
the guy
remove my
got
trench
his
coat.
drink, by the way. So the person got their order in line. Okay, all they had to do once my friend, the person I knew, left, was also drive away. They did not have to stop and talk to me at all. They went
They're
out
very
of their
respectful of
way.
time.
What?
They're very
Yeah,
respectful
exactly.
of their time.
Yeah, exactly. They were clearly in a big rush because they had to stop by the window and tell me I was being a dick for talking to my friend. And I understand it's probably not the most considerate thing to do. I get that I would also be frustrated, but I'm also not going to go up to a minimum wage worker and be like, hey, you're talking to your friend and having fun at this job that can be really frustrating and hard because people can be really difficult and you have to deal with them all day.
frustrating and fun.
Yeah, you're a dick for that. How dare you, sir? I don't care that I already got my order. I already got what I paid for. You're a dick. What? What?
Well, Eddie, I hope you know I was the person behind your friend. And clearly you didn't learn your
Takes
lesson.
off the mask like a fucking Scooby-Doo villain.
I'd like to argue, well, not argue. I want to ask: is it double standards though when you get pissed off when Seth starts conversations with any person?
He just said that you would be mad too. It's just about the principle of going up and saying something about it. He gets
Yeah,
being
like, I'm
upset,
gonna be
but, like,
upset.
not being a dick.
Literally,
about it.
I said, I was like, I get, like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a fast food place and I saw the person chatting, I'd be like, what the fuck? But I'm not gonna go up to the person, like, because what you're doing there is you're just assuming that person is an asshole based on nothing. I'm just talking to my friend. And a customer service job, by the way.
When I met Seth, the first thing I assumed was that he was an asshole because he was friends with Harry, who I know is an asshole.
You know, yeah.
So by law of association, like sometimes you do make these assumptions.
And he did come up to me. The first thing he said to me was, "You're an asshole." So
But
that was
you can
crazy.
double standard there. You're a friend of me that makes you an asshole, does it not?
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that, but I'm
Oh.
just saying like that's how I knew Seth at first.
As long as you don't deny.
Yeah.
it, it
Except
can be a
when I went to
couple of-
Seth, I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you." He went,
Well, Seth.
I heard you like Super Smash Bros, Ethan.
I would argue Seth is an asshole for different reasons because he smells like one. So
Yo, guys, here's what grinds my gears. When
See,
Seth
that's-
has a
see,
shower,
that's
I
how
like
I
the
know.
Harry I like the Harry Renaissance of this bit because Harry's like, I feel like Harry like almost acted like he was above it at first, and now he's like come back to like really wanting it and everything.
Hey, we did that for Eddie too with the other joke that we can't say on the podcast often.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
not? Which one?
The one that we decided.
The one that happened a lot.
The one that
California.
the one that I banned.
At the start, I banned this.
Well, no, you don't get to ban it. You don't
were
have
too
to.
late.
listen
You were
to
too
just
late to
smell.
it. You were too late
You
to
just
the
smell,
ban.
man. Like you can't ban facts. You know, we're just holding you accountable.
my turn to ban. I want to ban. Fuck. I'll pass.
Anyways, so this person,
I feel like pass is just constantly repeated in your head.
I think like I said, I get
Like
it that I'd be
Seth.
frustrated.
Me and
But
people
taking
watching.
it out, like, there's so many issues with the way this person went about things. Because, like, let's be real here. I don't know what the timer, like, we have a little timer thing. There's no way that person was waiting in line for more than 10 minutes. And it was literally yesterday at 9 p.m. And I'm like, whatever. It's 9 p.m. I'm not going to assume, but I doubt that guy's in a massive rush to get somewhere critically important. That they have to be there. And if so, maybe don't stop by Dutch Bros, which already had a big line to begin with, 1. And 2, we also have, totally just said where I work, but that's fine. People probably figured it out by now. There's a million other Dutch Bros. Anyways, we have a mobile order thing. Like, if you're in a rush, mobile order. I don't think this guy was in a rush. I think he's just a fucking asshole. And I get to assume that because he was actually an asshole to me, unlike vice versa. I never had an interaction with him, and he assumed that I was a dick based on literally nothing.
Yeah, I think he was just pissed because he saw you hand the food, and then he's like, "Oh, they must be waiting on something else," and then he just saw him drive away. But I don't think he should have assumed it was your end. I guess like it could have like been the other person that was.
Well,
like,
and even
talking.
and like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not like complete like not culpable at all. Like
Yeah.
I assumed some responsibility. I was clearly talking to the person because I enjoy them, but at the same time, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Being on window can suck sometimes because you don't know these people. Sometimes the conversation sucks. So it's
And
nice.
Sometimes they call you assholes.
Wait. Did you give before he called you a dick? Did you give him your drink or his drink?
No, he
he already had his drink. They ran their drink to him.
So here's a paradox: is that the person behind him might think that you're also being a dick for wasting time because you're talking to this guy after giving him his drink.
Hey, asshole.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm gonna get a bunch of paid actors to come to Dutch and just harass you for an hour. And this would be so fucking funny.
Keep going in a loop. They get their drink and they get back in line.
Hey, buddy.
Just torture for 8 hours straight.
They place like a $50 order. Don't tip at all.
You clock out and they fucking follow you home. You just hear a cousin knocking on your door. I never got my coffee on time.
I had to wait 3 extra minutes to leave the line. And that's what's like just so silly to me about all of this. I don't care. Whatever. It's annoying. I completely get it. But half the frustration to me is when I don't have the thing. He got what he paid for. He literally got it in a timely manner. That is literally the beginning and end of his interaction with us. We take his order. We complete his order. Done. We fulfilled our job. All right? We have, and by the way, it is a drive-through, so he can always, leave.
I think it's a third world drive-through problem. Okay, so hear this. Dutch Bros offers something unique in which they bring out your food, whether you're first, if it's your order is ready, they bring it out to whichever car you are in line, no matter what. So then people are used to the typical drive-through custom of, you only get your food when you're first in line, when you're at the second window kind of deal. So they're like, I get my food and then I get to go. When people get their food early at Dutch Bros, they have like that mindset. They're like, I got my food, I'm ready to go. But then you have to wait for the cars in front of you, and it's not like, I get to enjoy my drink once I get out, and I can wait to get out of here. They don't think about this. They have a new problem once this first problem is solved, that they get their food earlier, but now they have the problem of, now they think they have to, now that it feels like they're waiting there longer because they have their food already. They just want to get out of there, And
here's, I completely understand. I think that's a good point. What I think is weird is you're the one driving. You should be happy that you're getting your drink and you get to sit with it and actually, drink it without having to drive. Because you're either
drinking and driving is fun when it's coffee.
It's pretty cool with any beverage.
Good save.
And you fucked it, Eric.
I love drinking milk and driving.
I like drinking alcohol and driving.
Ice.
See, Seth, but you're like one of the 2 people here who can't say that.
I have no idea what alcohol tastes like. It'll probably be gross when I first drink it. You can't get mad at me.
Seth on his 21st birthday. It's good. I mean,
I don't like it.
I want apple juice. Apple juice. Stinky.
Dude, I already know that my parents are gonna be like, on my 21st, they're gonna be like, Ethan, are you not enjoying your drink? I'm gonna be like, it's flavorless at this point. There's no.
Why would you say that?
He's just gonna go into a full rant. He's just gonna get the dun 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 dun.
I always thought that alcohol would help my problems, but
no, keep
it's only made them worse. And it's like, what's the point of drinking if it never gets rid of the problems in the morning?
No, you know why?
No, keep going. No, Ethan, keep going.
You always think that with drinking, it just makes you feel good in the moment, but you even feel worse the day after. The only thing that goes in your mind while you're drinking is, oh man, I'm only temporarily numbing the pain that'll only double tomorrow. You wake up and you're physically ill, and your emotions still haven't gone away. They've just been subsided for the time being. You always like to imagine that alcohol solves your problems, and that's why alcoholism exists. But who have you met with alcoholism that's actually happy? No one. You don't know anyone who's really an alcoholic and happy. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
Where the fuck did Harry go?
I had to bring everybody back.
He just sent it into the roof or something, I think.
Yeah, it was the rapture.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. What's got you down, buddy?
Pretty sure he just saw his girlfriend at the jazz club.
I get it now.
I understand it now.
You didn't even hear the speech.
What?
He said,
The speech
he said
you said?
speech?
I snapped into my own lava land.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Don't. I
We're not
forgot you can't
sponsored.
drink that.
You know what's so
Don't.
funny to me?
That's it. That's
It's like-
by the way, that is in the cubby label. Do not touch Seth because of course I cannot drink it, and I've never drinking it.
It's also in the
Feature blur.
cupboard
It's
saying,
locked
feel
in
free to touch Eddie. But I think that, I feel like, feel
That's
free to
more of
touch
like a
Eddie
different
is like
direction thing.
that's not even like an alcohol
There's-
related thing. It's just like, feel free to touch Eddie is the sentence.
Hey,
And I don't know what that
cheers,
means.
Dude, alcohol does one thing and it's perfect because it fuels my drunken parlays I sports bet. Let's go, Vikings!
You did cash
By
out,
the end
right?
of the year, Harry
Just
will
make sure.
need to get a
I
job
haven't
or he'll
cashed
be
out
broke.
yet.
Are you?
Oh my god.
You're not waiting till tomorrow, are you?
Ethan, I need your help. You're an
No.
analyst. You're
No.
a person. No.
No.
Can I explain my situation?
I would rather you don't.
Ethan, 10-game parlay. 9 out of 10 games
Is this a grievance?
have been won. All right?
No.
One more game tomorrow. $10 bet. Pays out $571. Can cash out now for $370. I could still win 200 more. But if
Also
game
lose.
loses tomorrow, no money. But it's Vikings versus Bears. So whoever's watching this right now, they know how it ended right now. So it'd be like, oh, he should have cashed out, or oh, he shouldn't have cashed out.
Should have
But
let
I'm
it
in
ride.
this. I'm in this.
It's
I
the-
should let it. That's what I'm saying. Dude, if it was over 400, I would cash out. I would cash if it was. But they're doing me dirty, dude. They're
not
doing me
a-
dirty.
it's not a main game, though.
$200 from my pocket. But the Vikings are so good and the Bears suck. But it's a divisional. It's a divisional though. So it's
Vikings
like
aren't like that good, are they?
the odds are negative 300 for the Vikings.
I know, like all hail Sam Darnold, but like, how good are they doing right now?
Beer sucks.
11-2.
Yeah, the Bears are like what 4-9.
Okay, I want to see what wins they have. Okay. I gotta look at this myself.
The
actually.
last Bears and Vikings game was very close, but
was
they
very
fired.
close.
They fired their head coach since, and I think they've been doing worse. Ethan,
Bears?
I need to. Yeah, Ethan, what is your opinion?
There's no way the balding's gotten worse since I've started my treatment. I know
No,
they
no,
said
no,
be
no, no,
patient
no,
and
no,
it'll,
no,
like,
no,
come
wait,
back.
not this screen,
no,
no,
But
no.
like,
Gambling.
It's-
Hey,
Gambling.
oh no, keep your money in, dude. Get that $571. That's totally gonna be way more worth it.
but I'll be so depressed if it doesn't. You know, like. But
Harry,
okay,
Harry,
okay.
Harry, hear me out. You went into this whole deal with $10, right?
Yes.
You could come out with under 400, or you could come out with 500.
No,
If you-
571.
if
You don't come out with fucking
571
nothing. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Listen. At the end of the day, it's $10 that is just going away. But that's like, okay, oh damn, I missed $10. But if you succeed, you just got $571 out of $10, and I think that's way more worth it. I
Hey,
think
and I could brag
fuck
about it,
ball.
and post it on my
Hey.
story, and if it doesn't hit, I can say
Hey,
I'm gonna kill myself.
I
and post
told
it on
you,
my story,
I
and people will
told
be
you,
hey,
we're
hey,
going
man, I
all
think
the
you have a
way this
problem.
year.
We're going all the way. Hey, we're going all the way.
there it is. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. Shout out Harry.
Fuck yeah!
I don't even
I'm in
know.
the thick
Like
of it.
That's
how-
my best friend right there.
Everybody knows.
That's my best friend. Right
God. Oh God.
Outback Steakhouse. Outback Steakhouse. Come on, Seth. Say it with me. Come on, Eddie.
If they
I do
win
have a
tomorrow,
request,
Outback
though.
Steakhouse.
I do have a request to make, Harry.
Yeah.
If you get this 571, can I have that $1? Just that $1.
Hey, you can have that $1.
Venmo me that $1.
And then can I have the other
That's-
570?
I do
then-
owe it to my
Okay.
landlord.
Who's your landlord?
So Seth, maybe you should want him to let it ride.
Will you finally pay us if?
Well, I mean,
Then
you
what am I doing?
You lost the coin video.
I did.
I lost the coin video?
I lost a coin bid.
Yes.
Did you ever pay him rent after that?
No.
It was just for the video, guys. I didn't.
It was.
It was just a narrative.
He looked back at me. He showed me the full video, and he looked back. He was like, "Isn't that funny?"
It's crazy.
And I said, "Are you
There's-
paying me?" And he said,
There's
"No."
two
no, no."
people. There's 2 people in that condo, and neither of them pay rent.
Man, this is like we have squatters' rights at this point. You're a lawyer, Eddie. Eddie, can you?
You have legal rights as well.
Your lawyer's also exercising squatting rights. What do you? Can you help us?
Can
I'm not exercising squatting rights. I pay for it.
you pay for our condo?
I'm in the thick of
Oh, God, no.
it. Everybody knows.
All right, someone else air grievance.
I think there's too many CEOs.
Harry, do you have that Luigi wristband? There's only
And by that,
there's
I
only
mean, of
there's
cour's
only one
CEOs
way
and
we
acronym
can
for. I
solve
think there's
this
too many
problem.
channels engaging in
one-
offensive content.
Only one
Seth, do you have a
way
picture
that
to
we
show?
can. Only one.
I have one picture to show. Do you want me to show that, Harry?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fuck it, whatever. So I think
Not that
I have
picture.
someone who could maybe help deal with these channels that are just posting so much offensive stuff. Maybe this guy could be a big ol' help to
I
us.
don't need to be in that picture. Actually, I think you.
Hey, Eddie,
zoom-
Eddie, who are you next?
This guy
Mm-mm.
and his sidekick Edman. That's what they call him on the streets.
Wonder who that is.
And I don't know, man.
Ethan, did you like go to school as like a way to like like a way to like symbolically protest or whatever? I need more fucking beer myself.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, water's fine.
Well, I mean that's pretty much what Coors Light is. So
If you're drinking it like water, you are the problem.
how much ABV is even in Coors
It
Light?
comes from the mountains, boys. Don't you see? It comes from the mountains.
Yeah, I have agreements with her. Not close enough to my tongue.
Wait, who was it?
No.
You have a fucking problem.
Ethan, who was it?
It was my baby.
Oh, I took that in a different way then.
He's so cute.
Ethan, do you have a grievance, pal?
Anything with the Game Awards, maybe you're pissed about?
Oh shit.
Yep, there we go. And we got a 30-minute break here, guys.
Best
I'm
ongoing
going
game to
Cane's
fucking
probably.
Helldivers. To fucking Helldivers is the dumbest fucking decision that anyone at the Game Awards has ever made, ever. Helldivers 2 had a controversy within the first month of their fucking release on the fact that they tried to make it exclusive for people who signed up for PlayStation Plus or whatever, and then they go so far as to say, oh yeah, no, but it's because it's by an indie company. That is great and all. But if you are seriously gonna tell me that Fortnite didn't deserve it this year after dropping fucking 3 new modes last year before this Game Awards, bringing back a whole bunch of stuff, doing a giant fucking concert, then dropping 3 more modes this year, it's like, what the fuck is your problem? How are you gonna say that Fortnite hasn't earned best ongoing game when objectively it is the best ongoing game? Me and Harry were playing Fortnite earlier and we came up with a great realization. And that is that if you got best ongoing game nominated for 5 years, what does that say about you as a fucking game? I think that means you're the best ongoing game. Because if you compare that to all the other games, they get it maybe once a year. And it's maybe because they had longer than 1 year of longevity. But like, come on, dude. Counterpoint, was it Astrobot? That game ended up being pretty cool. I think that game, I don't know. There wasn't many great nominees for Game of the Year, in my opinion. I didn't have a pure attachment to any specific one, but like it was kind of like it's like you win some, you lose some. I didn't feel like I lost or won anything but I do think that Fortnite got robbed of best ongoing game. I feel like they've just done way too much to not deserve it at least once.
It is gonna be like pure rattle in your fucking microphone. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, I've only been looking at Harry's ass right now.
I think.
Yeah, it's fair. He's like squeezing that shit.
I don't know. Did Fortnite win the game last year? Did you say that?
Nope.
No, it has not won since
Has yet to
2018.
win. Has yet to win.
No,
but
it's
it's
one
been
ongoing
nominated
game. No,
for
it's
like
one-
5 years in a row.
One ongoing game. I promise you.
Huh.
Look looked it up.
Best ongoing game 20. I was arguing about this with our good friend Packrat,
What about Among Us?
friend of the channel.
Oh. Did you just...
Don't worry about him. They won back in 2018.
That's what he just...
That's what I've been. What?
He
said they
But
hadn't won
again,
yet.
what other game has shown up multiple times in best ongoing game?
It is kind of crazy.
You can't
No
tell
Man's
me
Sky.
Fortnite didn't deserve it when they only has gotten
No Man's Sky,
bigger in
Overwatch.
terms of scale. Okay, but what
Destiny.
other game has continued to constantly please their fans? Like, let's be honest, no other game company.
Doing what to their fans?
That's Overwatch with all the like.
I think it's number 4 on the P Hub charts for most looked up game.
Hey, what's number 1 on that?
Fortnite?
And that's why it deserves best ongoing.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's your argument. No,
Talk
it's a
about
fair
pleasing the
point
fans.
though. I mean, like pleasing is subjective, but I think Fortnite just is like
Seth,
being able to stay in the main like
Is
view
this
of pop
pleasing?
culture forever.
I think name another game that has the amount of collabs, the amount of game modes, the fact that it's basically a modern Roblox. Like, I mean, Roblox
I
is
guess
still
that's-
very
I could
popular,
see-
but like this game is.
I could see it not winning in like the other years, but considering how like the new modes and everything last year and how they reshaped the game, I feel like the only thing they might have got knocked for just I mean, well, but I don't know. No, I think I don't understand it really. It's probably just like a probably anti-Fortnite thing, you know, just because it's not as serious of a game. Or whatever.
People have yet to leave the Fortnite bad, Minecraft good phase. They just switch the games now to where it's Fortnite bad, this other game good, and I'm like, dude, come on. You're just saying that because you hate what? Oh, it's too hard. You play with bots in a bot lobby. Oh, well, there's only Battle Royale.
No, people.
I don't
hate
even
it
have to
because
tell you
it's,
why that's
like,
fucking stupid.
because it's childish, pretty much.
People hate it. No, it's not even because it's childish. People hate it because it's popular and everyone wants to be the anti-popular one. Everyone wants to be different. But come on, there's a reason it's the most popular game, objectively. There's a reason there's over 200,000 people playing it every day at all times, minimum. 12 million people were playing last live event.
14 million.
They peaked. They keep peaking, and I think that says more about an ongoing game than
Fortnite
Helldivers
just like
being
me
a
for
popular
real.
for the last year.
Here. But yeah, I argued with Packrat about this. I think Helldivers should have been given a nod, or maybe even won Game of the Year, because I don't know why it wasn't on that list. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
But,
know. In my opinion, who's really talked about Helldivers? Since
Who's
it
really talking
came
about
out?
fucking Bellatra? What the fuck is that? I know like everyone's like come their little pants every time they talk about it, and I've never played it. I won't lie. I've never played it. I've never seen it, but I don't know. Helldivers was at least talked about like on like a big stage
I
for
like
a while.
Helldivers as game of the year over any of the other options, really.
Astrobot I never tried. I assume it was
Didn't that
probably like a
one
little
win
big
Game of
hunt,
the
which
Year?
it did. Astrobot did.
Astrobot one.
Which maybe it's cool. I haven't seen stuff for it. I've been
That?
wanting to.
Never.
It's a
did
PS5 platformer.
I literally did not want to hear of that game before
Exactly.
the Game Awards.
I heard of it before Game Awards.
It's so. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember when like PS5 came out. There was like a little. It was like a sample game. It was like their tie-in. And it was this little white bot guy. He was a little white bot. He had like blue eyes and like an antenna. No. But basically that's like their new Sackboy. You remember Sackboy from the other PSs, right? It's that, but for
For the new
what do you
PS5.
what do you know, Eddie? Are you? Oh, it's a seizure. Oh, he's having a seizure. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, well, there he goes. There he goes. I don't know what to do.
Here's a gripe.
well,
Eddie tastes
all I gotta
bad.
say is
If I look bad, Seth smells bad. Eddie tastes bad.
all I gotta say is at least Helldivers will be dead in a year, and your stupid game that won a Game Award will be no longer, and the game you paid $70 for will not have servers active anymore.
I hate to say
And
it,
I'll
but,
drink
like,
to that.
And my free game continues to be free and online. So
Exactly. That's another thing that a lot of people don't even mention. You can now choose your default skin, so there's infinite customizability now with multiple different things you can change to make it unique to you, and half that shit comes free with events. It's like you can get Fortnite
Infinite.
for free, and yes,
Infinite.
What do you know, Ethan? You're just a game maker. You just
Tell
make
me,
video games.
tell me
for a
when,
living. What do you know?
tell me when their events are gonna stop, Seth, and I will gladly shut up. But I think from 2016 to 2024, them not stopping doing a winter event and a Easter event and a summer event and a Halloween event. I think the fact that they do it
And live events
all the
between
time.
those.
and live events, yes, and a lot of
But
people are like,
someday
oh,
it
they
will
don't do
stop,
live
so
events
it's not-
anymore.
Not
Okay.
theoretically infinite.
Shit, bro. Someday
There
you're
will be
gonna
a
fucking
finite-
die. Does that mean every time we hang out, it's gonna be finite time? And I
Yes.
should just treat it as such and be like, oh well,
Yes.
you're gonna die anyway, so we shouldn't
Every
even
time
hang
you
out.
jerk off, it
let
could
me
be your last.
Let me ask you something, and this is something that grinds my gears. If an infinite amount of monkeys, sorry, chimpanzees to specify, at an infinite amount of time, and an infinite amount of typewriters, could they type the complete works of Shakespeare?
No.
What the fuck is that question? What?
They just shit all over the
What?
keyboard, Seth.
They show
What?
the keyboard for forever, for all of time. Fuck you.
No, they
What are
just
you
be
talking
monkey and the monkey, and they would and they destroy the typewriter.
This
you
is
idiots.
known as the chimpanzee typewriter problem. I think
This isn't
It's-
a grievance.
this is my
This isn't a
grievance
grievance.
because
You're-
people like fucking Harry exist.
I
Maybe your grievance is with Harry and not the question.
It is, but it's also
Have you seen the memes where it's like when the monkey is almost finished with the complete work of Shakespeare,
And he
but then he
goes-
starts.
Gibbity Sigma Rizzler and just
Yeah.
start. And
My theory is that I don't think Harry means it, but I've seen like Aiden, a friend of the pod, has just believes that he's been on the pod. We have to call him a friend of the pod,
No, we don't.
person of the pod,
There you go.
one
associate.
person
Uh,
Associate of the
I think he
pod.
genuinely
No,
believes that like
still too much.
they will never type and just
Guy who
literally
knows
shit
about
forever.
the podcast.
Guy who's aware of the podcast.
Guys-
Hi, Aiden, by the way.
Guys, I want
How's
to.
work?
Sorry, can I pause you 1 second? I like to see. Look how innocent Ethan looks right now, while he's nonstop, fucking bursting my DMs.
Do you want to read that out
Sid
for
from
the?
Ice Age. It says, "Babe, please stop squirting." And it's just Sid from Ice Age
That is
nonstop.
so. There's so many.
And he looks so innocent doing it. And it's Sid inside water.
You think there's an infinite?
That's
amount
my
of,
grievance.
That's a great. That's a
an
good grievance.
infinite amount of time that could be normal for like a
I'm just
second.
saying, if
It's finite
anything-
time.
if I ever did
Oh,
something,
they just
in
poop
the-
and fart
in the
everywhere,
future,
huh?
The FBI would look back at this moment, look at my phone, and see what Ethan sent me, and they'd understand why. They like that would be like my manifesto. Like I wouldn't have to write it out. They just know why.
They would
They'd know
free
my-
him.
They know my motivations. People like Ethan have hurt me too much.
He's like a Joker, fucking, and it's wrong. And then,
I don't squirt. I don't. I'm not Sid from Ice Age.
if I was any other guy, they would squirt on me and leave me like trash.
You can continue, Seth. Sorry.
That was it. I just don't
Chimpanzee
agree.
thing.
I get mad when people don't. It's infinite time and it's infinite monkeys. Like how could it not? How could there not be one that does it?
It was
Infinite time.
It was really funny because,
Yeah.
well, I agree with Seth. We always talk about how stupid the argument is. That's why I like to play devil's advocate with him. Just like,
For sure.
and there was a news article that published that like scientists have deduced that it is unlikely that chimpanzees would produce, like they did like a science experiment. They're like, it's unlikely chimpanzees would reproduce the complete works of Shakespeare before the like end of the universe. Like I don't know, like the energy or whatever when it like. I
Right.
forget what it's called, like the time end of the universe.
The funny thing about that is that it's infinite time. It's not going to end of the universe. It's infinite time.
It's not billions. It's not trillions of years. It's literally. It is literally.
It's everything. Ever.
Right.
everywhere.
All at once.
Sorry,
Hey, Quan.
I just reminded myself of
What
the
did you
day we
fucking
stopped
say?
screaming.
Oh, here. Okay. I thought you said hit the Quan, and I got so fucking confused for a minute.
The Quan!
It's gritty.
Do any of us know what the Quan is?
Nope.
I think it's, isn't it that?
Dr.
Is that-
Jones.
is that
Dr.
it?
Jones. I don't know.
Hold on, we have to. What grinds my gears is figuring out how to hit the Quan. So we're gonna. gonna figure this out real quick.
I have a grievance.
What's your
You
grievance?
have a grievance?
There is over 300 plus species of sloths in Yavapai County. And sir, might I ask, what are you doing to guarantee the salvation of their ecosystem in Yavapai County?
Yeah.
Huh?
Here's my grievance. I'll never be able to pet one of these in my lifetime if I don't lock in.
Those rodents are stealing housing space from the 300 plus
I
endangered
need
sloths in Yavapai County.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cacti. That's where the sloths live.
Look at this one. He's in a Christmas sweater.
Yeah, this is fucking, what is it called? Invasive
I
species right there.
Harry wants to destroy his sweater.
So I have been recently informed that hitting the quan is pretty much doing whatever the fuck you want. So
Yes,
that's
so-
cool.
Hell yeah.
Seth reading that shit.
I can't.
You can't see it, but that guy's hitting a fat salute right now.
Let's
I
play
love it.
Is he hitting the?
You guys want to play a fun
Nah,
glass
he's
liquor
like this
drinking
right now.
game? Every time
Yeah,
Ethan
sure.
shows you an otter,
Water.
kill yourself.
Oh my god.
You would make it halfway through episode 1, I bet. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that.
Hey,
That was
no
a
one
joke.
ever. If
Joke.
anyone's thinking of it,
Joking.
don't do it. We love you, and we're here for
Just
you.
look at an otter.
Just
look at an otter.
DM Eddie, and he'll help you.
Why are you pushing the...
You're the therapist.
No, you're a lawyer, so you know how to legally help them or something.
I would offer my help, but I don't know if I'm good help.
Dude, my Instagram is so messy because it's just like...
Harry, when someone tells him they're gonna kill himself, the liberals
Have you-
want you.
Have you even placed all your money into sports betting yet? Do you even know how nice it is to hit a $500 parlay?
How could you
99 99%
Tried
of gamblers
Coors Light? Yeah.
quit before their first big win.
Hey, I guess if you
Look at
end up
this one,
doing it,
he's
put the
sleepy.
money. Give
If
me
you
the
have
money
tried
while
Coors
you're-
Light yet, then I get why you feel the way you do. Stop drinking Coors Light.
We're not
Coors
sponsored
Light.
by Coors Light, by the way. We just really fucking love it. We love
we-
Coors Light.
No, we don't. This shit sucks.
No, we don't. It's terrible.
Zach.
I love it.
Look at that little fella.
As I've been
bro.
told,
He's
it's
so
terrible. As
sleepy.
I've been told, because I've never
He's
drank
so
it.
sleepy. Look at him. Oh.
Bullet right
Okay,
between
my
the eyes of
grievance,
that
my
otter.
grievance is otters.
My grievance is otters.
Dude, why does this deer look stoned as hell, bro?
Seth,
Yo.
you're right there, dude.
Yeah.
That's
That's
how
a
Seth looks at
spirit
me when
animal.
I ask him what for din din.
My weed?
Get some-
What?
What?
I'm hungry, Seth. There's no food in the fridge.
Harry asked him what's for din.
How many
not a-
fucking animals do you have
we're
on
not-
TikTok?
Ethan, we're on a meme page. Most people are audio listeners.
Ethan, put your fucking phone away.
Weren't you the one complaining about Eddie being on his iPad at, like, the beginning of the podcast? What?
Yeah, but then...
Guys, my grievance is we have a lot of double standards. We don't realize.
We have a lot of double
Holy
standards.
shit, we are so
And
hypocritical.
I'll say it too. I got double
Hey, we are,
standards.
hey, I'm hypocritical as fuck, dude.
It's awesome.
Hey, it's pretty funny.
Pretty cool.
We rage bait as like hell over here, dude. Put your damn phone away.
Put it away. Put it away. Put
Dude,
it away
this is-
right now.
This is probably
Put
why
it
your
away.
mom took your phone so much. This is why your mom took yours, because you're at the dinner table and your mom's like, "Hey, what's your favorite part of the day?" And you're like, "I want to touch it."
For audio listeners who jump to video, please just go back to audio. It's safer for you there.
It ain't worth it, man. It's
Not
not.
worth staying here. I'm so sorry for not guiding you well.
Did you guide me to your
what grinds my
entrance?
gears is that no one saw my little funny.
Yo, who is blowing up? Okay.
God damn it! God damn it! I'm gonna blow up. my
Are you
phone.
guys also getting these messages? Alexi's favorite.
from okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
And it's just the otter holding his rocks right now. Like, y'all seeing that one?
Alexi, don't encourage him.
I'm not getting anything.
I don't think Alexi's your number.
I have so many more
so
memes.
cute.
Holy shit, Ethan.
They're so cute. I just think they're neat.
No one saw my little.
Did you know that a group
sorry.
of otters is
Sorry, I
called
got-
a romp because of
I
their
have
playful
more
nature?
Ethan spam.
Yes.
I haven't even realized. Guess
one of my
who's
favorite
touching you
facts about
tonight?
him.
And
It's just
like
the
the emoji.
same fucking It's
Guess who has a
I'm at
camera
a
in your
loss.
room?
I'm at an
and is
absolute
pointing
loss.
at you. There's this guy. Hug me until I smell like you. That's just fucking creepy.
it is just the same fucking.
Yeah, that's why we don't. That's why we don't hug Seth. By the way.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
This all grinds me. We're not
She
gonna.
drank it
We can't
till-
just.
She drank it till I frost. Damn it!
We
you
can't just do
did-
fucking meme review for like 10 minutes. Put
Why-
everyone
why did
put
I-
Meme review. All right,
phones
Ethan,
away,
do
all
the other
phones away,
PewDiePie
all
thing.
phones
Ethan,
away.
say the other PewDiePie
all
thing. Ethan,
phones away.
Why
Ethan,
did
say
I
the other.
fucking White? Damn, Shotty, that's a lot of diagnosis. What the fuck are you saying? Me after jerk?
Harry, put it down. Put it down. Just ignore it. Ignore
I
it.
just
Ignore
saw
it.
Larry the
I saw the
YouTuber
clip.
say, I want to explore
Okay,
you.
I saw the clip of I saw the PewDiePie clip for the first time of him saying that a few weeks ago, and he just like half-assedly says sorry for it in the moment, and just like moves on, and he like plays it off like he did nothing wrong, and I'm like,
And
what
that's
the
just in
fuck?
general what he did with the whole situation, to be fair.
That's apparently what a lot of people have done.
Well,
Give Harry 10 years.
not to excuse him, but also that's not like a slur. Like it's something he learned over online, like playing online. Like he didn't know that was a slur in a sense. Like he just heard it
Well-
playing COD because they don't say that word. where he's from.
Harry, let's
Wait,
say that
if
I
he's
say
saying
a slur in
sorry
another
for it-
language.
In the time,
Am
he
I
knows
not
it's
still
bad
saying a
thing.
slur?
How do you know it's a slur?
The thing is, I don't. PewDiePie is a super popular person. I refuse to believe that he doesn't know that that's a slur.
That is, I don't know how to say. It's the most. I don't want to say popular. What's like
He
the
also
most
lived. He also
well-known?
lived in England, where that is a slur.
I think he was at the time living in England.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My brain just says
He
if
never-
he's
he
apologizing for it, why would he be apologizing for something that he doesn't know is a bad thing? You know?
Like I don't go. What a bitch. Oh, sorry.
I mean, he never repeated.
If I go
it
like,
again.
if I go like, what a fucking Xandor.
Well, he didn't
No,
repeat it because he got in
no
trouble for it.
alien's gonna fucking dude.
he
I'm
knew it
sorry,
was
dude.
wrong.
I'm sorry, Xenomorphs. I'm so sorry, Xenomorph gang. That's
I
on
mean,
me.
that's your
on me.
perspective, I
That's
guess.
on me.
X13. Yeah, we got him.
I guess we'll not. Ever,
I'm not going back.
I'll
I'm not.
make you knows.
We're gonna probe you, Seth. We're gonna probe you.
But if you like, I don't know. Have you ever said a word you didn't know and then like apologize for it? You know?
Hey, remember that one time you tricked me, Seth? When you were on our way to Rainforest Cafe?
Okay, you're gonna have to describe this for me.
No, I don't want to describe it because I don't
Okay,
want to
then
admit
text
what
me.
you made.
Okay, then
Yeah, we'll
text
talk
me.
about this later. Here's what grinds my
really
gears
wanna
when
know.
Seth tricks you into saying something and then you go, "Oh fuck, why would you make me say that?" Instead of just like,
That was something really funny.
you did say something real funny. What was it? What burger's your favorite?
We're not talking about that. We're going. Say your thing, and I'll say my thing.
I don't think we should do that on the podcast. No.
What grinds my gear?
Nothing else grinds my gear. Oh, when I lose in Fortnite.
When I lose in Fortnite, yeah, that's probably a good one. And Harry's Harry uploads.
Seth, when he
Pisses me
doesn't
off.
take a shower.
When I'm playing Fortnite fucking Ballistic and I have an AFK teammate, listen, if you're gonna get on the game, you're getting on to play. You don't get on to go sit there and go to
Especially if
another
it's
room and
ranked.
jack off, dude. Like, oh my gosh, you get on and then go AFK? Man, fuck you.
I think it's all these like 12-year-olds that don't fucking understand that you get negative points in ranked when you they just can't comprehend that yet. They don't have object permanence of their ranking. They don't realize that it goes down.
Mom called for dinner, Harry. They gotta go. I'm saying.
Yeah, well, their mom I bang because she's a MILF. My grievance is when I bang a MILF and she doesn't let me stay for dinner and meet her kids.
Then high five him on the way out.
Damn it, Eddie! What's wrong with you?
Okay,
This
well,
is
what?
from Eddie, guys. This is my grievances
It's
right
the
now.
same
I feel
fucking
strict.
fiction.
Babe, please
our
stop
HR?
squirting.
You're the HR.
Well, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in lots of trouble.
I guess my question is, how
Mr.
did you...
Mr. Harry's did I do anything?
Mm-hmm. You all
What'd
get
I do?
you all get spankings.
What did I
I just
do?
like spanking you.
I don't want it.
Well, you guys all get spankings.
I didn't do it though.
Well, bend over.
No.
And you get more than. That's how it works.
That grinds my gears. We could just do like go
What
through
about
like
you, Ethan?
top. Oh yeah, Ethan, do you have one? What grinds your gears, little guy?
I just told you, like when I'm playing Fortnite Ballistic.
Okay. Well,
I will tell you what kind of grinds my gears. One of my managers at my job, he's one of those guys that has like a power trip. So if you're like at all slow, your job will like go up, it'll be like pitter patter or let's pick up the pace. And
no,
I'm already
he
like,
says pitter patter.
oh, he says pitter patter.
Bro's
Me
like,
and my
Hatter,
bro-
let's get Hatter.
Is he fucking Drake?
like
Pitter-patter.
me and one of my coworkers, he and I are like
the type
bros
of guy
now.
to say
He and
pitter-patter.
I both get so ready to crash out whenever he says pitter patter. I'm like, dude, why I oughta, like, dude, I get ready to
Drake
fucking
the type of guy
swing.
Drake the type of guy to
The
say
what?
why I
You what?
Drake's gay?
What did Drake do?
Wow.
Anyways, so yeah, he says shit like that. And here's the thing is, I got everything
Hashtag
I had
not
to
my
do
rapper.
done to close. I had to get everything like to close done, and I got my entire side of the kitchen cleaned up. Everything was pretty much ready to go, and I was like so ready. I was like, yeah, I set up a delivery because like if I can get home at the same time as the delivery comes right outside my place, grabbing to go inside and eat, and it was a great burrito. But I like ordered because I was like done. I'm like, dude, any minute now he'll get me off, and like he goes in, there's like, hey, can you, dude?
You said it.
I go in there, and he's like, hey, you had everything done, right? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, just keep doing it. And I'm like, what? It honestly comes into question how someone became a manager, if that's what they decide is good managerial skills.
A lot. There are definite times where you go to these places and you're just like, this person's just a manager because they were just willing to stick around longer than anyone else.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, just keep doing what you're... Oh my gosh, why is mine the sun? And like Harry's like the...
Did you
Harry's
put
like a
it
tiny
right
little
here?
Your hand's so long, Harry.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Wow, you have weird feet.
That's my penis.
Oh.
What?
What?
Harry, you gotta put your hands down.
You know my grievances when you have like a school project and you're like, you do all
No,
the work. It's so
Should put your hands down. Should put your hands down.
Yeah, true, man. Yeah, 100%. I agree
Those
with
hands are they're still up here. You should bring them down.
Why is
I don't
that?
like how relaxed you are right now.
I don't like when people have multiple appendages that they're able to operate independently of one another and like do weird things. Like, I don't know, maybe.
Does
open it
this
down there?
does this peeve you, Seth? Ooh,
Love that. Put it. Love that!
Guys, remember when this podcast is supposed to be about grievances, and I feel like we like barely tapped into it.
We talked about grievances. That's my
Buddy, I need
grievance
you to
when you
use
say
those
we
feet
went
on me
off
later.
topic the whole podcast, and we covered the topic.
We were
thoroughly.
on topic, buddy.
Hey,
Okay.
we're on topic, pal.
We're on topic as long as we're talking to you, because that's my fucking grievance all the time.
Hot topic.
Hot topic wannabe.
You're just a hot topic hoe, where I'm a Spencer's bitch.
You know what my grievance is?
Don't bring up Spencer's, because then Seth is gonna be like, oh, isn't that his name? Spencer. Oh, Spencer. Oh, hello, Spencer.
I like how
Whatever,
you
that's
assumed that was my joke and not the other two.
You were the one that was overdoing it.
What was I did it like twice.
No.
What the fuck?
No. Here's a pet
Overdo.
peeve.
Oh, sorry.
When
Do you want to talk about
calls me my
overdoing
name-
jokes? Funny looking
No.
ass. Wait. Sorry. No. I
Sorry,
really want to hear.
fucking
I really want to
smelling
hear.
ass. Anyways, you know what peeves
edit
me?
this
When
podcast,
people
right?
don't call me by my fucking
Yeah.
name.
Scratch out Ethan's.
At
name.
my job, I have been called Cecil, which turned into
four of us.
Cecilia, which then turned into Dylan, which then turned into Poe. All of my coworkers call me Poe, like the fucking panda, spelled like the panda, and they mean that I am supposed to be the fucking panda. And
Isn't that cool?
Bro's mad about being the dragon warrior.
I have not been called Ethan at my job in fucking months.
Ethan, they don't know your damn name. Get it through your head.
Dude, how do you feel about me? I've never been called Harrison in a while. No one calls me Harrison. It hurts.
Yeah,
like
they just call me the
this.
DoorDash driver. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's right there.
They call me.
I don't really know any of your names, so I just kind of say, "Hey, you."
Yeah, I'm
Like
too
I
afraid
call,
to
I call,
ask.
I call Harry loud one, Seth's the smelly one, and then Ethan is forehead.
I forgot your names. I've just been.
I now look like I
ask.
come from Britain and
It's
I
been
have
too
some
long.
money.
When I come from Britain and I have some money.
Wait,
I'm off to study my
this is
opportunities,
the
father.
Dwight Schrute. I call this one the Dwight Schrute.
I called it Dwight Schrute first. What the fuck?
Michael,
He just stole my
Michael!
joke and said it louder.
my grievance is when Harry pretends that he made jokes.
I made that joke. I
My
can't-
grievance is Harry overall, actually.
What
I
did
think
do?
that when Harry
Right.
exists, it just kind of pisses me
I
off a
didn't
little
even do
bit.
anything in this podcast.
Shut up, whore.
Sometimes I do things, but I don't. What are you hiding from me?
I'm refocusing my camera, but
Well, my name's Harry.
new grievance when Harry likes to assume that you're doing something funny when maybe you're just doing something normal. Here's Harry. Here's an assumption. You're a bitch.
I just thought you
You're
were
a
hiding from me.
Bitch.
I don't know if that's an assumption.
You're
It's
a-
kind of the truth.
Bitch. Bitch.
That's really mean.
It's really.
Is that grind your goose, Harry?
That
It's
that
that's
might go on
really.
my grievance list.
Oh, guys, I'm Harry. I'm a little awkward, shy guy, and I just want to play some Fortnite with my friends. I'm sorry if that's too much.
Fuck you. I have new friends. His name's Coors.
Hey, I'll cheers to that, brother.
Cheers. Hey, I also have another friend. In case one friend's not enough, his name's DraftKings.
I
I have a friend for you too. He's at a church. It's called Rehab, but don't worry about it.
What's his name?
was subtle.
Rehab or Rahab?
He's,
Like what's the?
he's trying to make you go to rehab. You just gotta say no, no, no.
No, I can make you.
It's like that one episode of The Office we just watched.
Or a song, but whatever.
I say bye, 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 like that because the podcast.
Is it that one?
I know that I
Sure,
can't
man.
take no more. It ain't no
Ain't
lie. I
don't
wanna
wanna
see
see
you
you
out that door,
that
baby.
door,
Bye,
baby.
bye,
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 bye.
bye.
Don't wanna be a fool for
Fool
you.
for you.
Just another
Just
player
another
in
player
a
in
game.
Hey, grind like you're when we
You
break out into random dance numbers
may
at the end of
hate
our
me,
podcast.
but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye,
Thank you for watching.